Man, what's the deal, man? We back with another episode of Exclusive Media TV, man. We here live in ATL with a special guest, man. My big bro from the same neighborhood, man. BuckeTheFloHoldavevo. How you doing?
What it do, man? What's going down?
Man, how you been holding up with the coronavirus?
Staying out the way. You know what I mean? Keeping these masks on. I got some for sale and I got some to wear. I'm talking about keep them on, man. Stay out of everybody's way, man.
So,
That's
man,
all, man.
support your local black businesses, man. I can't stress that enough, man. For real, man. Y'all go to Gucci. Y'all don't mind spending all this money, man. Support your local black businesses for sure, man. For sure, man. But let's start from the beginning, man. Let's let everybody know where you're from and all that.
Yeah, well, as you know, same neighborhood, man. Spruce community. Yeah, you got it, man. Yeah, H-Town, man. Southwest side, Piney Point, my neighborhood. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, born and raised, man. That's where I'm from.
Already, man. What was your experience like growing up over there when you was coming up? You know, like you got your generation, then you got my generation. It was two, like kind of like night and day. With your generation and my generation. How was it growing up for you out there?
Man, if you seen the movie Paid in Full, man, you know what I'm talking about? That's pretty much how it was growing up in H-Town, man, in Piney Point, man. They talking about money, Mitch, all that. You had boys moving work. You know what I'm saying? We young heads in the hood, man. Dice games at the park, all that. Folks getting beat up, leather gloves getting put on, you know, all that. Young heads really soaking up all that game, you know what I'm saying? And then at that point, what you want to do with it? You want to repeat that or you want to do something different?
I always heard our neighborhood was always infamous for getting money, man. So it really was like the money was crazy back then, for real.
Say, man, yeah, everybody was getting it. That's why, you know, even out here in ATL, man, you know, I talk to some people, man, I be like, I use that analogy all the time, man. You see movie Paid in Full? Yeah. I said, yeah, man, that's how it was. You know, everybody had that money Mitch out here, you know what I mean? Where they were getting it like me. Growing up in H-Town, man, my older brother was money Mitch, man. You know what I'm saying? ERs, man. I'm talking about, man, riding bubble-eyed Benzes and stuff, man. I'm in elementary. Take me to the mall, talking about, get what you want. You know what I'm saying? Jordan, whatever. Then my feet start getting big. I'm like, man, let me get some of your shoes, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to go to the mall no more. And I'm talking about every sector of my neighborhood, boys was getting it, man. Cause you got the Chris and you got the hole. Boys in the hole was getting busy, you know what I'm talking about? Boys in the Chris was getting busy. And that's just my generation. Then you got heads over us. They was getting busy. I'm talking about, yeah, there's money out there, man. Straight up and down.
I mean, I always heard when I watch other interviews as far as like from guys from like LA and like New York and all that, they always say like in the beginning when dudes were selling, you know, crack and all that, cocaine and all that, the laws wouldn't even take you to jail for a long period of time. Was that true back then?
Yeah, for the most part, but I say this, me coming up even in those generations, like I said, I'm a young head. So you know what I mean? I ain't really jump off the porch on that type of stuff till middle school kind of action. So in our day, nah, you going to jail with us. You know what I'm saying? My generation coming on up. But before then, I couldn't even really tell you, man. Cause I'm a young head. You know, my older brother see me come around here. You got some money in your pocket? Nah, take this, move around. That's how he did me. You know what I'm saying? Until I got to a certain age, and it was like my generation, we all in it now.
And this was the 90s, right? Like all through the 90s and all that?
Pretty much, like I say, older generation over me. My brother and them, my uncles and all that, you know what I'm saying? Some of your people, your uncles and aunties and all that, that's 80s for them. 80s, 70s for them. Us, my generation, we coming up on the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Now, your generation, y'all coming up on the 2000s.
2010s and shit like that.
Yeah, so it was burnt that by then. You know what I'm saying? Them folks just catch you tripping over a little old pebble. They finna jam you up.
Oh, yeah.
Man, they ain't finna play with you now.
Hell nah, for sure, man. Let's start from the beginning with the music. How did you initially get into music? Was you always a fan? Did you always listen to music? How did you initially get into doing music?
Man, to be honest with you, bro, I can remember this, man. One of the homies out the neighborhood, man. See, cause I come up on street military, you know what I'm saying? You got black monks and all that, you know what I'm talking about? And I think Bone Thugs and Harmony kind of act. And you know, before then you got Scarface, all that. I ain't think about no rapping. So one day I can remember, man, I'm in the neighborhood, man, and I was rapping somebody else's verse. And one of the homies from the hood said, man, why don't you spit your own rap? I said, I don't know how. And at that point, boom, I went to the house and just started getting on it. I learned how to rap, you know what I'm saying? Because he put me on the spot. I ain't never think about doing no rapping though. that point on, man, just start honing my skills, getting around other boys, iron sharpening iron. Next thing you know, boy, he'll bucket the flow holder, man. You know what I'm saying?
And this was around like late 90s, early 2000s? Or?
Nah, this was like probably like in the 80s. We talking about middle school, all that kind of stuff.